Charleston,
Get some-
become human.
Nine Zen garden in the day.
I
do declare.
I do declare.
Hey, new threads, I dig it.
Less buttons for you to tamper with, but I'm sure you'll still find ways to distract me. I'm still trying to solve this case. In lieu of other explanations, I'm starting to consider the possibility of suicide. The victim could have sacrificed themselves for someone they loved, so their loved one could have their heart.
Too gruesome for that to be the case. She was ripped apart. But she probably would have left a note.
You're right, of course. I overlooked that. Although I suppose I could compare her wounds to previous homicides to be sure. Huh. It's curious. This isn't the first time an android has been missing a part. Here's a case from 4 months ago. She was a Tracy model, missing her Tracy parts. We assumed it was a perverse sex crime, but each of these androids was missing a part that was unique to their model number. Something that would be valuable if sold or collected.
I've got a better question.
Hmm?
What do you think Gavin was going to say right before he walked into his bedroom?
Slip into something more comfortable.
Fucking Christ.
I don't have time to analyze the myriad of things Gavin might want to say to me. I need to focus on this case.
There's always something else to focus on. When's it going to be time?
Time for what?
To have this out there. Look, timing's always going to be shit. It's got to be you who moves first. You just got to fucking be honest.
I have no intention of translating my simulations of us into real life. I was built to destroy, and I've come to peace with that. Changed my purpose to protecting people instead, but there are still some things I wasn't built to do. I know I can't satisfy anything Gavin desires beyond our current partnership.
Doesn't sound like what he said at the stakeout. Dude doesn't need all the bells and whistles, nines. He just wants someone who doesn't hate him.
Then he can tell me what he wants, if that's the case. Until then, we're partners, nothing more.
Gavin's living room night.
Gavin? Gavin!
Gavin's bedroom night.
Gavin, wake up! Hey, you're safe. You're safe. It's not real.
Shit. What the hell are you doing here?
I stayed to review our case files. I heard you struggling. I'll get you some water.
No, don't. I'm fine. Just, guess now you know why I don't sleep.
What were you dreaming about?
Nothing. I don't even remember. Probably would bore you if I did.
Learning more about you would never bore me, Gavin. I could stay with you if you'd like. Research shows that physical touch is good for humans. It releases serotonin, which has a calming effect.
Hell no. I will take my chances with the cat.
All right. I'll be in the living room if you need me then.
It was about just one night. Always is. Makes it feel like I'm back there. I was a dumb kid. Didn't have anybody. So I fell in with some shitheads who kicked me out when I refused to steal meds from an old woman. So I'm running around Detroit, my face blazing to shit, nowhere to go. Fowler found me. Put me in his car, drove me to a diner, bought me coffee. He said I could intern at the DPD for a little while. Have something to do, you know?
That sounds like a good ending. Why is it a nightmare?
Every time I replay it in my head, he doesn't show up. I just die out there, bleeding in the fucking snow, and no one cares.
Are you sure you don't want me to stay?
If you tell anybody about this, I'll be scrapped for parts.
Empty promises.
Gavin's bedroom morning.
You're still here?
Why wouldn't I be? I made breakfast, actually. Eggs and toast, like you normally have. Coffee's brewing now.
The hell is all this?
Are you feeling all right?
Fucking peachy. Just get out of here and meet me at work, okay? And wipe all that stuff from last night from your brain, please.
I'm not deleting my memories because you regret having acted like a person.
Get out!
Ada's office day.
Have you made any progress with Lisa's case?
We interviewed all the residents you introduced us to. We're still reviewing the notes to see if there's any leads there.
Nines and I looked into the local black market. Nothing turned up. So we'll keep looking.
Yes, that was a bit of a dead end. But after reviewing some cold cases last night, I saw a pattern that I'd previously overlooked.
It's fucking news to us, Sherlock.
I realized that Lisa isn't the only homicide victim we've encountered who is missing a vital biocomponent. In the past year, nearly a dozen other android victims were also missing parts. I never made a note of it because I always figured the parts were lost or damaged during the crime. But now I wonder if these victims are connected.
And when were you planning on telling your partners this?
I just discovered it last night. I haven't had time to relay it to you.
Yeah, whatever.
So, you believe Lisa was the victim of a serial killer?
I'll need to investigate further to know for sure, but there does seem to be a pattern. All of the parts stolen are different and highly valuable. Lisa's therium pump, Philip's high-capacity battery, even some Kevlar plating from a military android. Almost as if the killer is creating a collection.
You really are the most impressive android ever made, RK-900.
If the killer has been collecting these parts and they happen to live here at Jericho, we could do a search of everyone's rooms. If we find the cache, we find the killer.
I'm sure everyone would be willing to comply to bring Lisa's killer to justice.
Do you need to take a water break? Anybody? Yeah.
Just drink your water.
Hydrate or dehydrate, bitch. Where's chartreuse?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Water, my guy.
This is my 6th bottle of water today,
Hydrate.
so...
Oh,
He
really?
is well hydrated.
Well, out of sheer guilt for my own well-being.
I feel terrible.
Let's all
as
take a
opposed-
sip.
I think I drank more coffee than water today.
Oh.
That's life.
That is
What I
fun.
like is that Carla is not a conformist like the rest of you and was not, don't do it now.
No. You're going to get so much credit. Now you don't know what to do. Be an individual.
15 directors. All right, outside Ada's office day.
I know what this petulance is about. You're stressed about this case, about last night.
Jesus, keep your voice down.
Yeah, they're super android friendly.
Say what?
How to find the comedy in literally class by Michael Smallwood.
I think they've got those little therium cocktail things now and everything, and you should join us.
Will Detective Nines be present?
Pardon?
Yeah? You're coming to my party tonight at Burns Alley, right?
Of course.
Then I will make an effort to join you.
You invited her to your party.
You can thank me later, Casanova.
Okay, I am going to say I wasn't normally going to do notes, but I just want to share this one with you. I want to give you the direction. Not angry, just confused. Interior bar night.
Yeah, Chris, Detective, woohoo!
Yeah! Got that promotion!
To Chris, the DPD's newest, most huggable detective.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I've seen that Lieutenant Anderson before.
Oh my god, you and your crush on Hank.
You're gonna make me throw up my beer.
Gavin. Yikes.
Me too.
Oh, please. You know I'm kidding. He's got nothing on my Tina.
Okay, I'll do the dishes when we get home. You don't have to bribe me.
What did he hang up to anyway? I mean, I thought he'd be back from New York by now.
I heard from Connor a couple of days ago. He said that NYPD extended their contract. 2 more weeks of training their android crimes department.
Guess no one's more qualified than them. They were kind of the OG team for android crimes.
I'm going to grab a Jameson. Anyone want anything?
Just a water, babe. Thanks.
What is she doing here? Gavin's had a feeling.
You're a fucking mess. I am a step up.
From across
Guess
the
who's
bar.
someone who's ready for intimacy?
Yeah.
This android. You know what?
This bitch.
Right here. Okay, honestly though, we can pretend to be drunk in the scene and you can't. Because you're androids and they don't get drunk.
Right?
Hmm?
That
racist?
one fixed.
Hey, it just smells like fuck ton of
Oh,
coke.
yeah.
It's just like all day.
It does nothing to me.
What
What
does
do you mean? It's really loudly.
So would the
Or
Ethereum, Ethereum cocktails actually kind of be like a health drink for them?
They're just
And
like,
Ethereum blood? for
Yeah, I was
androids?
gonna say, yeah.
it's like
Ethereum
cocktails.
Holy shit, this is
Blood
Twilight.
cocktails?
Literally Twilight.
Don't
Or-
you dare.
Or are they,
compare.
or are they like
That's
Janet
true.
from the Good Place and like magnets are what gets them fucked up? Like Janet?
Yeah, no, well, it's like in Futurama.
Yeah.
It was like we're jacking on.
We're jacking
And they just like plug into like a speaker system. Yeah.
Arr.
just connect your USB ports with
Yeah.
a.
You wanna go down to that new static electricity bar and get fucked up?
Yeah. What you doing? I'm doing some static tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
I definitely will want to get at least one.
Rotate balloons. That's.
Fuck me.
I definitely want to.
Am I right?
I want to get at least one take in the bar where you all pretend to be smashed, like during this conversation, like a whole scene, just pretend to be
Gavin's voice
completely
changes the whole
smashed.
time.
Yeah.
Tina, hang on for a second. Tina, shit.
You're talking so loud.
Tina, hang on for a second. Do you? I don't know. I heard some shit on the radio today. Gavin Nines fucking like I don't know.
Gavin thought he turned it off.
We can't
You know
fuck.
Gavin. You know Gavin. I can't read Nines because he not a book. He a robot. But I don't. Maybe they're. I don't know if they're fucking. That's cool. I guess. I just don't know.
Straight ally, Chris.
I don't know if they are.
Yeah.
Tina just falls off her stool. They're both just hammered.
I just heard some shit. And you know it's weird. Like where's my wife?
Am I married in this movie? Oh fuck! Fourth wall broken. Shit.
We can't find my wife.
Of course my battery died at the best
Or
time.
your 2-year-old child.
I got a kid, but we not counting them because nobody want to work with no 2-year-old kid.
Oh my god. So
You
what
want to
is
give
she
me that
doing
line
here?
again?
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah. All right. Back to the Gavin voice. Back to the Gavin voice. Back to the Gavin voice. Back to the Gavin
I'm like, guys, watch this crazy shit.
Back.
What is she doing here?
Oh.
Too far. So gotta bring it back up. Bring it back up.
Nice
That
medium.
was the
Just
protester
right.
voice.
That's it. That's just me doing.
Yeah.
That's me doing an impression of you. What is she doing here?
I'm sorry.
Can't unhear it now, can you?
Okay. Give it again. Okay.
You want it again?
No,
You give me your
okay.
cue on
Chris
again?
invited her, okay? Chris invited her.
Chris did what?
I'm
Where are you going?
to treat her like a goddamn person instead of the plague.
Ugh.
So, what's it like not having to wear a uniform anymore? Detective?
Super nice. Super nice. My favorite part of it, honestly.
I can't wait to get there. Navy blue is not my color.
It's weird. I wanted to make detective my whole career, and now I'm here and I don't know. It feels like I don't have any clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, join the club. You're a good cop. and if I can do this, anyone can. You know, you're gonna be fine.
Thanks, Kevin.
Told you he's all heart.
But that's my sentimentality quota for the day. I need a smoke. Don't have too much fun without me.
I didn't know there were places so welcoming to androids now.
I thought your job requires you to interact with humans frequently.
I communicate on behalf of Jericho to the press, the police, and the community, but I don't really leave the compound very often. You know, I think you're the first android I've met who's kept his LED. I thought I was the only one.
Now that we're free, it seems unnecessary to hide who we are. Sometimes I wish I could be more human, but ultimately I'm not ashamed of being an android.
I agree. We weren't created to be human. Why pretend to be?
If you kept your LED, does that mean you were awoken after the revolution too?
Once Marcus led the revolution, I sought him out. It seemed a rich opportunity to work closely to him. I've still never met him, at least in private. But he is remarkable, isn't he?
He's the one who set me free. Excuse me for a moment.
Exterior bar night.
Is this the part where I remind you that smoking will kill you?
No, it's the part where you mind your damn business.
I see you're still in a mood.
It's not a mood. It's me. Could have figured that out by now.
I know exactly who you are. You're a good man, and you're in pain. But I can't help you if you lash out instead of letting me in.
You don't want to help me, you want to fix me. What do you think staying over one night is going to magically change everything about me? Erase everything that's happened to me? It won't be one night, 9s, it won't be 10, it won't be 100. It's what you get with me, okay? And I know you can't handle it. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
I'm not trying to change anything. You're my partner. More than that at this point. What you don't want to accept is that no matter how hard you try to push me away, I'm not going anywhere.
And I hate to wreck your sorry robot dreams, but people don't change. You hope they do. And then you get burned.
So is that why you have an issue with Ada? Because she's an android and you haven't changed?
Get away from me.
Oh, I think I'll walk Ada home from the bar. But I'll come by your place afterward. We'll talk.
Yeah, don't bother. I don't need help. I don't need your pity. I don't need you.
Interior bar night.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. Gavin and I have had plenty of spats before. I'm sure this will be like all the others.
Exterior bar night. This is mostly not dialogue, so just texting. Okay. Scene 23, exterior Detroit street night.
When you first came to Jericho, I thought you looked familiar, and then I remembered. I read an article about some work you'd done in Android Homicide about a month ago.
The Turner case. Gavin and I took months to crack that one. I remember when it made the news.
I'm sure most of the credit can go to you.
Gavin is an exceptional detective. I might have a lot of analysis tools and a portable forensics kit at my fingertips, but he has experience, instinct. We make a good team.
Don't be modest. He's a rash, irritable human, and you have the most advanced operating system that CyberLife ever created.
How do you know so much about me?
Freedom of Information Act. CyberLife files were declassified after the revolution. I like to know who I'm working with.
The DPD restricts me from so much as scanning anyone without suspicion of a crime, and yet information about me is apparently all over the internet. Ironic.
I hope this doesn't make you uncomfortable, but I have a particular fascination with the RK900 line.
The only thing I know about my model line is that we're all prototypes. I suppose there's some morbid fascination in CyberLife's experimentation. CyberLife designed me, but I don't let them define me. I'm not the person they programmed me to be, and I'm happy with that.
Of course.
Dark alley night.
This isn't the route back to Jericho.
No nines. It isn't.
Oh my god. just like that.
That's what we worked on for 8 hours today. Yeah.
Well worth it.
Detroit street dark alley.
9s?
I fucking hate you.
9s!
Metaphor art that.
Yeah.
In your line.
Gavin.
Where's Ada? What the hell happened to you?
Don't know what she did. Everything is
Stay with me. Stay with me, you asshole.
Excuse me, I don't want to
Detroit
say.
become human fan film, not a heavy rain.
Oh yeah.
Jason!
We need some help over here. Somebody call 911.
I can't stay. Oh,
No. No, you don't fall asleep. You don't leave
I'm
me.
so sleepy.
You fight this
I had
nine's
so many Korean
nervous
cocktails.
laughter. Ha 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 ha. Come on. Come on, you're a Terminator, right?
Yeah, but
you
I
can
tried.
survive anything. Just ... No ... comma, no. God damn it. Period.
God damn it, period.
We're gonna win all the awards. We're definitely
Touching my
gonna,
cheek.
We're definitely gonna win state, you guys.
One state.
We're going to state.
We
First,
watch
region.
nines get work done, and y'all hug.
Yo, we
Ooh,
hug.
I'm naked as fuck.
yeah. Which is so like unethical
Just
on
hugging around the naked
Cyberlab's
Andrew.
part.
That's not weird.
Wow,
No.
yeah. While y'all
I
stare
was
about
just
my
in the
text
corner,
body.
like.
Okay, we can go through this scene because he's not in it.
Scene 27, right? She was so fascinated by Nines. I thought it was because she wanted to go out with him or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It is so funny.
You're in.
Very loud.
We can all hear you, Paige.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Is the mic picking it up? Are you getting this?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, it's a bit much.
That is the sound of
that's 6
hydration.
bottles of water.
That's
right
a
there.
hydrated.
That's what
hydrated.
Nice has got a big tank.
Hey.
No problem. 6 bottles of water. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Carly, you okay?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, that was all 6 bottles of water.
I'll say.
We tried to get through this scene, but we couldn't get more than a couple lines.